Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Lolo Moon, and we are trying something new today. We are trying something new. I finally got a new light. If you've been following me, you know that it's been a long time coming. So I hope that you can hear me okay. I hope that this setup is going to work for everyone. I may adjust it. All right. Okay. So let's see what the daily vibe is about today for my friends. And you have divine love. Aww. And you have right action on the bottom of the deck. So we've got those. Put this to the side. And then we'll get you some tarot messages. I may shuffle these out, to be honest with you. Put these right here. So divine love and right action. You know, so today my friend was telling me that the moon is in Aries. I haven't even checked. So, I mean, action. You could be taking action on something that you've been sitting on. And I feel like it has to do with self-doubt. And now you're kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to finally do it. I'm going to take the steps. I'm going to see what the hell happens. Also, before we get started, please be sure to like and subscribe this video. And if you're looking for a personal session, you can book in my scheduler. I still have the $35 readings open. Thank you so much for everyone who is patient with me. I'm getting them out as soon as I can. It was a very hard week for me last week, and so I'm just hanging in there. Okay, let's kind of see what's the tarot message for my collective today, please. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Well, heck yeah. I mean, that's what we all want. Let me make sure that this is all on the camera. Okay, it is. All right. So you have the Nine of Pentacles. You're taking the action on something financial. Let's get you two more cards here for, sorry, I just hit my microphone. For my friends. Oh my gosh. The Ace of Swords and the Star card was on the bottom of the deck. One more card for my friends. The Sun. Okay, and then you have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We'll kind of see how that plays out. I really do feel like this is the self-doubt I was talking about. It's like whatever, like internal issues that you have, inner child wounds, you know, just blockages, right? Blockages. Obviously, I'm feeling some good vibes with this, which is really interesting because I decided to start calling this the daily vibe. And so you have some really good vibes happening here. I mean, I do feel like you're feeling independent, self-assured. I'm getting an overwhelming feeling of gratitude. I'm feeling that you are in a place in your life where you're just allowing things to flow. I've noticed these are hawk wings. I feel like you're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you've liberated yourself. You've set yourself free from cycles from the past. I just feel like you feel very secure within yourself. With all of these cacti, I feel like you could be very particular about who gets your energy now. You've learned to cut cords. You've learned to, or you've had someone like myself do cord cutting for you. You've liberated yourself. You're feeling free. You're feeling like you're more connected to your inner child. You're giving your inner child the love that, you know, you felt that you didn't receive as a child. But I mean, do you see how both of these figures have all three of these figures have their arms wide open? This one's holding a bird. There is a liberated sense here of just really being connected to the spirit within, to the love within. And of course, you know, it's not without challenges with that Nine of Wands. But the Nine of Wands I often see as, yeah, I've been through the ringer, I've been through battle. You know, it comes after the Eight of Wands. And so, okay, the Five of Wands is going to the battle. Six of Wands is coming home with the victory. Seven of Wands is kind of, you know, like being on the defense, you know, maybe like having a very personal perspective that may not align with everybody else's. If you're thinking in terms of war, it could be people who are against the war and you kind of have to defend your right to be involved in that, okay? The Eight of Wands can be receiving news, fast movement, like, you know, this is the news to go back to battle. You got to remember, these tarot was developed a long time ago. The Nine of Wands is like, all right, I'll do it again, right? That's kind of how I see it a lot of times. But I don't feel like it's about a battle for you. I feel like you've already been through the battle. And now it's like you're kind of picking yourself up and you're like, well, I'm going to move forward. I'm persevering. I'm trying something again in my life. You know, maybe it could have to do with your finances, like, you know, or just having like your own place, or just something in terms of your independence. Like, you're going to go for it one more time and just kind of see what happens. This could be applying for a new job. You know, it's almost like you could feel like you've been defeated when it comes to work. And now you're kind of like, no, I'm going to try one more time. Or in terms of your home life, maybe it's in a home. Could be in a relationship, could be with love. You're trying something one more time. You've been through the battle. You've learned to really prioritize yourself, cut some cords. You know, you've aligned with your own personal truth. You've done some inner child healing, and you're ready to take the action and go again. Try one more time. Let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, let it come. You know? And I feel like you're releasing anything that just really, truly just wasn't supposed to stay. And with these 2 nines, I mean, I love using 9 for a manifestation. That's why the 9 of Pentacles is here. I mean, it's a really magical card for me, because it's like, that, to me, this is the law of assumption. This is knowing that whatever you've been manifesting is here. It's already freaking here, you know? And with this, it's like, for me, it's like knowing that how it's going to be moving forward is just going to be different. It's just going to be different. And the next card is the 10 of Wands. You're dropping the burdens. You've been carrying them for so long, right? And you just know it's going to be different. It's going to be better. You feel different. You feel better. It's just better. So let's kind of get a little clarification, although I feel like I've already gotten what this message is about for you. Temperance wanted to come out. Look at that. Wow. Temperance. And the World card. See what I mean about cycles? I feel like you've been sort of guided to this. Like, it's just, and you see, like, all these arms right out. It's liberation, like these angel wings. Like, you just feel like you've taken flight from something that needed to be overcome, a cycle that needed to be overcome. And I feel like you've gained an incredible amount of wisdom. Look what's over here that's poking out, the Ace of Wands. You've gained an incredible amount of wisdom, and you're starting over. You're starting over in your life, and it's just offering you a tremendous amount of healing. You just feel like you're in a healing space in your life. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there have been grievances, it looks like, in terms of finances. You could have regrets in the way that you handled finances, or there's just a loss that you have taken. But what it looks like is that you took this loss and it freaking sucked. I'm not here to invalidate anybody's experience. It sucked. But I feel like you're on the upswing. You know, this is victory right here. Yep, Knight of Pentacles right here. You're getting your bag. You remember your bags are packed was the last reading. You're getting the chance to start over. And like the Eight of Wands. To move forward. And to go, you know, to practice your resiliency. And to go for something in your life. You know. After a period of what may have felt like just utter defeat. Like, it could be in terms of relationships. It could be in terms of finances, home life. Like, you just felt absolutely defeated. And you could have been just looking around with the Seven of Pentacles. Like, man, I worked so hard at something. And why do I even work hard at this? What's the point? It's like it's leading you nowhere. Oh, the card just dropped on the ground. It's the Six of Cups. Hold on, I gotta get it. The Six of Cups. So that's what's going on over here with the Sun card. I do feel like it could have to do with children. It could have to do with finances in terms of children. Oh my gosh, yeah, and like the Empress is on the bottom of the deck. So it could have to do with children. And how much, you know, what you've been manifesting, what you've been working at, trying to cultivate in your life in order to either heal your inner child, to overcome, you know, childhood wounds right here. Or to offer healing in a place that's regarding children, okay? And like I said, this could be home life, this could be finances. But it really just look like things are improving tremendously, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card and the Ace of Swords. Things are improving. Temperance, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Things are just dramatically improving for you. And it does look like it's a period after just feeling like just absolutely defeated with these two cards. Like, oh my gosh, like really, I can't believe this has happened. Like, is it going to get better? Like, why is this happening? You know, it's that kind of energy. I'm so sorry, friends. So let's get you a closing oracle message today. So the signs that came out today are Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, and Libra. So just kind of letting you guys know. That doesn't mean that this is not your reading. And it could be in any placement for that, okay? It can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, okay? Even Jupiter, because of the abundance here. All right, what's your closing message for my friends today, please? Closing message. You have meditation, okay? Meditation and visualization, which is what I feel like you've been doing, okay? It's what I feel like you've been doing, but you may need to just keep doing it, you know? I really just feel like it was the darkest before the dawn. You know, the worst part is over, and now you're on the upswing. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Look at that, the miracle. Because peace is here. Peace is here, and determination is on the bottom of the deck. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. This looks like the magic. You know, whatever you have been manifesting, visualizing, what you've been, I mean, I'm looking at this fire, maybe even the action that you've been taking, which I know that, like, deciding to meditate is an action, okay? But the actions that you've been taking, because that fire, and fire is action, the actions that you've been taking have been leading to this, you know, and the action, even the choice to visualize, have been leading to this magical blessing, which I feel like brings you just incredible harmony in your life. And I just noticed that this looks like, I know that this is the crown chakra, but the fire, looks like that's a flame, right? To me. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I guess it could be just like spiritual, like just energy. But anyway, whatever. So I was looking at this and I'm like, this looks like fire, water, and air. And it's almost like what's missing is earth. So I kind of want to pull one more card. Let's see. See if we get Earth. Well, we got it on the bottom of the deck. Balance. So, I mean, I just feel like it's almost like the scales are balancing now. Like the karma is balancing out. And in a way, for some, it may have been painful. But then, like, the blessings start to come in, right? The Sun card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the blessings start to come in. And it's just giving you this experience of just feeling, like, settled within your soul. You just feel settled. I gotta go get this card, okay? It flew away. And then you have forgiveness. And this could be forgiving people who've hurt you in the past. Like, you really just let it go. This can be forgiving yourself for whatever, you know, maybe you've made some mistakes. Like, who the freaking hell hasn't? You know what I mean? But I feel like you've found peace with it. You know, and maybe other people haven't. You know, sometimes other people want to hang on to your mistakes for all of their life. And that's a them thing. But I feel like, you know, I feel like you have really just reached a piece of just being at home in yourself and knowing that you've got yourself, and you've really worked things out. Like, you've just worked things out in a way that you're just like, I feel good about life today. I feel good about life even with the damn struggles. You know, I feel good about it. And I just love that. And I feel like you know, and the cards know, that you went through this. You went through these challenges with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. You went through the challenges. You decided to meditate. You decided to visualize. You decided to focus on your manifestation. You decided to look at, you know, how much energy you were giving to things and asking yourself, am I working too hard and not getting paid enough? You know, should I look for another job? Should I put in an application? Should I, you know, should I try to apply for a house one more time? Maybe it was just I needed to look into a different area, and maybe that's what it is. Or should I try to get into a relationship again, you know? And you were really taking that action. You were manifesting, you were visualizing, you were meditating, all of this stuff. And then, you know, while also letting go of some things that seemed to be the catalyst for all of this happening. And then boom, it's just like, here it is. You're happy, you're joyous, you have new opportunities, you're on a new journey, you're feeling independent, you're feeling at home within yourself, you're feeling abundant. It's coming into you, and it's enabling you to be able to just release like the past. Because you know what? Maybe you needed to go through these things. Maybe it was a rite of passage for you, you know? Like, maybe there were some very important, like, karmic lessons, divine lessons for you to learn. And it doesn't mean that you need to shame yourself or fault yourself. It just looked like there were some things that you needed to experience so that you could get to this place where you just feel ultimate joy and faith. And anyway, so I love this. I just love this. So, okay. That's what I have for you guys today. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you would like to book a session, you can do so down below. I am working on y'all's readings. And thank you so much for being patient with me while I had a difficult week last week. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye for now.